to shift focus. Yes, exactly what you should do for the next 30 minutes, because coming up is a show packed with music, dance, crazy people. Yes, I said crazy, and to know more, you've just got to stay tuned to the show. It's not just ideas that are exchanged here, but music and dance combined at this two-day conference at the Taj Connemara. WXYZ now spells the latest lounge bar in town. Find out more at the launch. Theatre fans and actors get together to unveil the first of its kind, an anthology of plays by Indian playwrights. We begin the show with a visual and oral treat. I stress upon the word oral because to call what you're about to see just a dance performance would be doing the show a grave injustice. Organized by the Society for Intercultural Education Training and Research, Light on the Path featured 4 of Chennai's renowned artists and was truly an illuminating experience. Join our features editor Anuradha Anand at the Connemara's Rain Tree.
It was poetry in motion and it defied description. The legendary dancers, the Dhananjayans, moving fluidly to the magical voice of singer Sikil Gurcharan, and this indelible voice dance image was framed by the beautiful notes from Anil Srinivasan's piano. The Society for Intercultural Education, Training and Research certainly knew the most effective solution for a sustainable world: unite people with the universal language of music and dance. The inspiration for the 4 artists was ancient texts from the 16th to the 18th centuries, but with themes that are ageless and eternal, bearing testimony to the fact that there's nothing like art in its ability to build bridges, connect cultures.
Let me start with me being an educationist. I think it's a universal language. So first of all, it's very easy to understand. It crosses the age barriers, it crosses the language barriers, it crosses the geographical boundaries that we have all created. So that becomes a beginning point itself. And since art expresses human emotions, I think it's not very difficult to decipher even if there is no interpreter.
I think I should take my hats off to Sietar for organizing something which is very, very, very relevant in today's context. It's about intercultural assimilation towards building a sustainable global economy, and I think it can't be more relevant than today, because today we are at a situation where we are not really an island as a country. You can see our growth and economy is also predominantly because of our interaction economically with the rest of the world, and it's very important that while we keep our culture intact and not really dilute it, we should also become very aware of cultures with whom we are dealing, and that's the beauty of it.
And it was a rapturous audience that soaked in the lustrous performance, spellbound. The members of the Society for Intercultural Education, Training and Research, or Sietar, are happy to be growing from strength to strength.
Arc over the last 4 years has been remarkable. When we started, we were a very small group of people, well-intended, and our primary focus was on looking at how we could support interculturalists working in a corporate setting, because that was the primary group that we drew on. But over the 4 years, there's been an expansion of who we've involved. So there are people now from education, from government, and this adds a breadth and a richness that's very exciting.
And the light on their path sure seems to glow with a beautiful luminosity.
From that memorable show, let's take a quick break and come back, for I have a lot more to share with you. Paranormal Activity 2 and this crazy quiz gives blind date movie buffs a shake-up.